All right, it's time now for your call of the day. While Microsoft stock has more than doubled, the S&P 500's return this year, pretty good. Jefferies thinks there's still more than 15% upside from here. In fact, the analysts there double, upgrading Microsoft to a buy all the way from underperform, basically a sell with a $160 price target. Pete Najarian, to be fair, it's a new analyst. So they've changed
exactly
their coverage with a new view.
Right.
I would imagine you agree with this Microsoft view.
The previous view was a $40 price target that sat there for many years and then started to move up with this sell rating on the stock. And that was concerning. And then all of a sudden now, obviously, we get a different type of look at this thing.
Maybe that's why there's a new analyst.
Absolutely. I mean, the price target was 93, and here we are trading at, what, 136 or 137, it says. So, yeah, I mean, it's amazing to me. This, first of all, is a company that not only has incredible growth, and we talk about that all the time, but how about some of the acquisitions that have also added to what they're doing right now? LinkedIn, for instance, you look at the revenue growth there. There's a lot of things going right for Microsoft, and I think that will continue because they have the right person. 5 years ago when they hired Satya Nadella, they knew exactly what they were getting. They were getting cloud, and they wanted coverage in the cloud. They wanted growth. They're getting all of that. They still got gaming.
John,
they still got all these other arms.
They got the Xbox, John. I also think they knew what they weren't. And under Steve Ballmer, no knock, he's a good guy, but they were trying to be everything. The Zune, all these things. Nadella focused. Nadella, they bought Nokia. Nadella focused them out here. I would imagine you like this call. They also like, by the way, in that space, Salesforce, Adobe, and Intuit.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? I mean, Salesforce, because Benioff's one of the smartest guys in tech. As far as Adobe, also reoccurring revenue, same kind of model as Microsoft's operating under right now. And, I mean, I just can't say enough about the idea that the new analyst gets it. The old analyst didn't.
He's not
just
new,
as
though.
you say.
He's not new in the industry.
Not new to the industry.
He's been in the industry for a very long time, and he's actually
new to Jefferies.
New to Jefferies.
That's the whole thing.
With MiFID, there's a lot of analysts moving around.
Right. I mean, I think it's a perfect stock in this environment, right? It's very defensive, a little bit of a dividend yield, buying back a lot of their stock. Right. They've got Azure, which is growing like a weed, and that's probably in the fourth or fifth inning in terms of cloud in general. Yep. So, I mean, they're in the right places. So I think the call
they're still winning, too.
They are winning.
It's not cheap,
they're just doing
the defensive
Listen, they're just doing it right up there in a mid-sized city in the Pacific Northwest. All right,
look how fast they went over the top of Slack. Just real quick, that's another one. Somebody comes into the business, they go in the business with them, and they beat them right away.
Yeah, and they've done great. All right, by the way, in that same call, they downgraded Oracle to a hold from a buy.